Hi friends, today I'd like to share with you an amazing storybook from Word on Fire that features some awesome adventures. Let's go!
Juice box!
The Whale and St. Brendan. The waters of the North Atlantic were choppy and rough. A boat was sailing those waters crewed by men in brown robes, 17 monks on a voyage of faith. "Look up ahead, there's an island," called out one monk. And indeed, a rugged promontory rose out of the sea before them. Though there was no easy place to dock the ship, the monks dropped anchor and swam through shallow waters to the island, grateful for a respite from sailing, especially as darkness was falling. One monk, their leader, stayed aboard the boat, deep in prayer all night long. The other men explored the island. It seemed uninhabited, even by plant life. They slept curled up on the ground, and when dawn came, they celebrated Mass, Easter Sunday Mass, in fact. For reasons they would learn later, their abbot and captain remained in the boat, saying his own Mass. The men gathered driftwood and brought out some salted meat and fish from their supplies. Soon they had a fire burning and a cook pot boiling, and then something strange happened. The island beneath their feet began to move like a wave. Suddenly, it did not feel like solid rock at all. They rushed to rejoin their leader where he waited for them on the boat. He calmly helped the panicking monks aboard, and they all watched in astonishment as the island swam away. They could see their little fire getting smaller and smaller as the island carried it off until it was just a pinprick of light. The abbot, Brendan, addressed his crew of monks. "Brothers, you are wondering what has happened to this island." The monks mumbled fearfully, and Brendan said, "Fear not. God has revealed to me the mystery, so I would be ready to get you aboard. This was no island but a sea creature, the largest one in the ocean. It is so long that, try as it might, it cannot bring its head and tail together. Its name is Jasconius." The voyage was something of a sea-faring pilgrimage, one that required the monks to observe the yearly cycle of holy days. Every year they would return to spend Holy Saturday night and Easter Sunday morning on the back of their new friend, the great whale named Jasconius. As if to remind them of their first visit, the second time they landed on Jasconius, they found the cookpot they had left before. Now that they knew the true nature of the island, they were careful not to alarm the whale that way again. You could read more about those saints and others in Saintly Creatures, 14 tales of animals and their holy companions. Well, until next time, friends, bye!
Juice box.